Okay, I forgot my microphone on my camera, so I'm gonna take this shot. But Merry Christmas, guys. And it's not New Year yet, so I'm not gonna wish you a Happy New Year. But yes, this is gonna be the start. Here, look at my camera. I brought it specifically because I wanted to film like the first rain with the snow and everything. But stupid me forgot my microphone. So, and I'm not sure if even here, I don't know if how you're gonna hear me, if you're gonna hear me well. But anyways, since this is gonna be the intro, Jesus Christ. Everything is melting, by the way, and it's falling down. So if this is going to be the intro to my vlog, Merry Christmas to anybody who's watching this. And yes, if you know me and if you find this very cringe, please just go enjoy your day, your holidays, your year, your week. I'm wishing you all the best things in the world. Just leave this video. If you're not finding this cringe and want to continue watching, yeah, today I think I'm gonna be baking some Christmas cookies, my favorite in the whole wide world. I'm hoping all of you are having an amazing holiday, spending time with your loved ones, with your family, with whoever you're spending it with. And if you're by any chance alone, I still hope you're having a good time, cherishing those moments. And I know for some of you and a lot of people out there in the world, the holidays are a bit of a, tough season. Or you don't really believe in them. Anyways, whenever you're watching this, because today is 26th of December, I'm just wishing you an amazing year ahead, and I'm wishing you to be blessed and healthy, most important thing, because I think I'm getting sick right now. So if we don't have health, we don't have anything else. But yeah, lots of blessings, and fucking believe in yourself, okay? Dream big, be delusional, and follow your heart, Okay, my arm is getting super tired, so I'll get you guys later. We're back, guys. We're gonna make melo macarona, not melo macarones. My favorite cookies. On the website, it says, the website is called traditionalgreekrecipes.com. So I'm hoping this is a traditional melo macarona recipe. Honey cookies. I'm gonna keep calling them honey cookies because, again, I'm learning. Hopefully by this time next year, I'll be not fluent in Greek, but let's see where it goes. Now, first we're gonna make the cookie dough. I already have the orange, it smells so nice. The orange peel ready and I have all the rest of the ingredients here. And I have my little cookie apron. And I'm in my parents' kitchen right now. But hopefully next cooking vlog will be in my own kitchen. So I want all of the vlogs to be just a compilation of everyday life things. Yeah, there might be a bit of travel when the weather becomes nicer. But yeah, you're just gonna see a lot of things that are just happening in a normal person's everyday life. Let's get cooking and I'm gonna keep talking because otherwise this vlog is gonna be super long. Cookie dough. We need fresh orange juice. Then we need some water, we have some honey, we have some olive oil. So the recipe says that it's only with olive oil, but I'm gonna be using, you can combine now. If anybody who's watching this is Greek, or if my friend Eleni, or if you're watching this, we made, I think like 5 years ago or so, honey cookies together. And I think it was her mom's recipe, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe her grandma, I'm not sure, but I don't have the recipe now. So I'm gonna ask her, but if any of you have, if your mom, your grandma, your aunt, anybody in your family is Greek, wants to share a proper traditional honey cookie recipe, please leave it in the comments or just send it to me. I have my measuring scale here. For the dough, it says to mix all the ingredients except the semolina flour and the baking powder and basically the normal flour. So we are just gonna put everything now. Now first I'm gonna put the juice, then we're gonna put some water. So it says 50 grams of honey. And then for the sauce we have more because it's like 50 grams, like it's very little, you know. I love wooden spoons. So I have more honey, but it's in the pantry. For the olive oil and the normal, because my sister and my mom don't really like olive oil yet. Don't get me started on that. From Crete, premium Cretan Harvest earthly delicacies. Amazing. It's almost finished, so let's see. It says 250 grams. So let's see. So that means half, because it says you can do half olive oil, half sunflower. Let's see. Maybe I used the whole thing. Exactly 100 grams. 100. I don't know how long this vlog is gonna be, to be honest, but it's the first one. And also, who cares if it's cringe or not? If you find it, as I said in my previous section, you know, I also did this, like me buying this because I'm doing this on the, finally, on the proper vlogging camera. Because it's kind of like a commitment to myself and like training my discipline of filming and being not only, I was gonna say being present, but yeah, sticking to my goals and building discipline like I used to build that when I was actually going to the gym. Now I want to build discipline with this. I think the sugar is dissolved from what I'm seeing. I'm gonna keep this here because we're gonna need it also for the sauce, which we're gonna prepare later. But now I'm just thinking I need to add so we have some vanilla. I also have vanilla sugar, but this is like the extract. So this, it says 1 teaspoon. So let's see, 1.5. Half teaspoon if it's the extract. Okay. Now we have this. Oh, we also have here, we have the baking powder. We also have baking soda. We have cinnamon and we have nutmeg. We need semolina flour. 125. Oh wow. Let's see. Oh, perfect. It says here to add with the semolina, we do the baking powder. We do the baking powder. And now we're gonna stir everything. I actually wanted to become a chef. I started cooking when I was very little. I used to love it. And then when I was like 9th, 10th grade, I don't remember. Maybe I was like 16, 15, 16. I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna go to cooking school, like culinary university, whatever that there is. Because I loved it, and I would love when there would be guests coming so I can host and prepare things. And but then my dad was like, yeah, you have too much potential, like cooking is like, you can do something else, you can do cooking on the side, but don't like go like study it professionally. So you never know, maybe in a few years I'm a professional chef or have my own cooking show, who knows. But I just love it. And especially now during not only during the holidays, but now because, you know, you have the days a bit more like relaxed, you're off, etc. You don't have to quickly just prep meal something and run. Let's see how much flour. It says here 550 grams. I think my bowl is too small, but perfect. 551, guys. How much baking soda? Half. And then we have nutmeg, so cinnamon, 1.5. I love cinnamon. Okay, nutmeg we need half. If I'm not mistaken, or 1/3. Oh, 1/3. Yeah, it doesn't have to be a lot. We are gonna be cleaning all this mess later on, because now we need to stir everything. Now, it says here, ooh, looks very, very nice, if I'm honest. Now, but see, now for example, this ain't gonna work. Whisking it like this. That's why I need my... Okay, if this falls down, I'm gonna... And then we're gonna also Hop. Mmm. Very tasty. Yeah, this is very small. This ball. But, oh well. Maybe I stop the video now, fix this, like make the batter, and then I can film it again. Morning! Guys, this is my sous chef. Какво става, бе, пиле? Сладко. Look at her. Morning. Say hello to our new YouTube family. Hello, people. Hello. My microphone died. So anyways, I'm taking this time to actually finalize the just it needs to bring to boil. I don't need to look here. I'm also gonna sip some tea, and it doesn't need a lot of time, but yeah, basically around 4 minutes I think it says. And this thing is also falling apart. I guess. Well, again, this is the first vlog. Even if it's super chaotic, I think that's how I'm gonna name it. A super chaotic intro into my life. Cozy vlog. I mean, we're keeping it real, right, Molly? All right, we're back. Well, we're continuing. Now, here I covered, because in the recipe it says to cover the dough while you make the syrup. Syrup is ready. It's over here. But it needs to cool down, relax, chill. Now, I have my tray ready with some baking paper. What I'm gonna do, because I have my nails done and they're not very well done because I did them myself. So I'm gonna be using gloves. So I'm not risking, because they're kind of like peeling a bit off. I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, just so not to risk, there's nail polish in the cookie. Molly. Molly's right here below me. I'm preheating the oven. I think it's almost ready. So I know how they look like because I've eaten them thousands of times. But yeah, they're kind of like a, it's not a circle. It's kind of like a long oval shape. Let's see. And of course, I mean, sorry, but who doesn't like a raw dough, like cookie dough, cake batter, or anything? Now, I think this is okay. You see? Wait. I think they look like traditional ones. I mean, they don't have to be perfect. And it's the first time I'm doing them, so. The only thing I want to make sure that they're similar. Maybe I weigh them. No, I'm not gonna weigh 20 cookies or so, maybe even more. I don't know how many. It doesn't say in the recipe how many they're gonna turn out to be. So let's see. But yeah, as I said, they don't have to be perfect, as anything else in this life as well, guys. Don't strive for perfection. I know this might sound like a cliche, but I'm kind of also repeating this for myself as well, because another thing with this vlogging is that this is also a challenge or test, whatever you want to call it, from myself to myself. Because when it comes to photography, editing, filming, like, by no means I am the most professional person on the planet. It's just that I love it. And I'm very harsh with myself, like how I film things. Everything needs to be perfect, lighting, angle, blah, blah. But I'm really trying to embrace the power of not only simplicity, but like, because I also, like, on one side I really love super aesthetic, pleasing things, but on the other side I love super raw, super real, super authentic, just life as it is. The point also of this channel, like, I want to be sharing just raw, real vlogs of, like, just how life is, and just talk with you guys. starting to blabber bullshit. All right, we made them. They look promising. Shape-wise, they look good. Now, it says to cut like little, not crosses, but like kind of like a zigzag. And like this, up. I don't know if you can see. Maybe for it to soak the syrup afterwards. I have no idea. But let's see. I'm gonna do it because, again, we are following the original recipes. I think it's also for just decoration. Okay, 2 more. I don't even know how many they are, because also in the recipe they didn't say. And now I need to bake them 20 minutes. Now let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 32, 32, 34, 36, 35. Very good, actually. And I hope they have enough space for themselves to, because they will grow a little bit because there is baking soda and baking powder. So, but I'm going to be putting them in the oven. So, see you in 20 minutes, guys. I thought, why not? While the cookies are baking, because I think they have 10 minutes left or so, I was like, why don't I sit and just maybe properly introduce myself? Because I am hoping there are going to be people that don't know me that are going to be watching. And I mean, I'm going to be super happy if some of my friends or family watches and they find it fun, cozy, just normal. So basically, I lived in the Netherlands for 7 years, almost 7, I think 6.5 or so. And I went there when I was 17, so basically straight out of high school, fresh. I graduated June, I don't remember when we graduate here. And straight away in August, end of August, I was in the Netherlands. I've always wanted to study abroad. For a long time I didn't know what I wanted to study. Yeah, I went there to study. Eventually I quit my university, which is a longer topic for another vlog, which I'll be happy to share. I have no regrets whatsoever, by the way, and you should not have any either, because everything that happens for something else to something better and bigger to come for you. Sometimes it might not be coming straight away and you might not see it. Been there, done that myself, but trust me, it will. Or not trust me, just trust the universe and yourself that you get there, or you go through it. You heal, you'll go over it. You just, the sooner you let it go, or the sooner you start kind of even becoming more philosophical, I'm trying to sometimes think, okay, who do I want to be as a person? I've been through many phases. My friends have seen me through many phases, and I'm not proud of all of them. But this is how you grow, and this is how, when you change and you try, you experiment. I'm a firm believer of experimentation. I'm jumping from topic to topic, sorry. But yeah, I lived for 7 years in the Netherlands, and I moved back to Bulgaria 2.5 years. It's going to be 3 years in May, so 2.5 years, a bit more than that. And to be honest with you and with myself, the 2 biggest and best decisions in my life have been moving to the Netherlands and living there for 7 years, and moving back. Okay, my cookies are going to be ready in 50 seconds, so that's why I had to cut short on my raw talk. I used to do stories on my Instagram called Raw Talks, but now I have a different idea, and I'm gonna continue doing them, but I'm renaming them. There's gonna be a series. Maybe I do it also in YouTube, or maybe just combine them within the vlogs. No script, no filter, life as it is, the good, the bad, and everything in between. This is how I'm gonna call them. See if there's one. Now, hold it. Let's try. Wait, I'm gonna put you here. Nice. Look at those. I mean, I hope they don't hold. But my sister is saying that it smells nice. So if she says that, then yeah. Also on the, see, if I have left them a bit longer, they would have not burned, but you know. Now let me check again the recipe. Dip the cookies into the syrup and let the cookies soak for a few seconds. Utensil for this. So we're gonna dip them and leave them. Now we also need a tray to cool and drain from the excess syrup. I used to have that, but I think it's in my apartment. Give me a second. I don't have a tray. The only thing I have this tray, which I'm gonna be putting them on. And I'm just gonna transfer them like this. Like if there's some excess sauce in the tray itself, be it. I'm gonna wash it later. I'm a bit up. I'm sticking. But now, super amazing. I'm just super happy how they turned out. So look at that. Now, thank you for watching this, whoever you are. Again, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. I'm gonna be vlogging before New Year, so I'm not gonna wish you Happy New Year yet. But yeah, whoever you are, I hope you're healthy. I hope you're happy. I hope you're being yourself. Okay? Most important thing, just be yourself, guys. And this is the whole point of me vlogging and trying to build this family here. I'm not gonna say community, I'm gonna say a family. In this world of AI and like fakeness and bullshit, let's just be ourselves, okay? Okay, that's it from me for now. Until the next vlog.